Ortiz, certain. Quinn, McKay, and Nikki Addams, certainly two vastly different approaches to this tournament. We're going to find out who comes out on top very shortly. Let's keep in mind now, second round, 30-minute time limits on these matches. So not the immediacy. Certainly it becomes more of a marathon as we barrel toward our 60-minute final. Just sitting there and he's studying these women. You got to wonder, is this a scouting mission for PCA as well?
Well, the PCA hasn't had a woman in their stable in some time.
Not ECWA anyway.
Yeah, well, you never know. When AJ Pan's at ringside, he's always scoping out the best talent. Now let's take a look on how these two women got to the semifinal round. Nikki Addams defeating in the first round Sammy Pandora, and Quinn McKay opening up the tournament, defeating Zoe Sky.
Acid drop and like a snowplow almost.
Now both of these women kind of had a break in the action. They got to sit in the back and watch the other two first-round matches. Then they sat through the ECWA Tag Team title match. So both girls are kind of, in a way, I guess, refreshed now. But here's the thing. Whoever wins this match will have to wrestle their third match of the night. So you got to wonder how their stamina is going to last throughout this tournament.
Well, stamina certainly becomes an issue as you look at it because, again, with a 10-minute time limit in the first round, it's all about like boom, 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 got to get it done, got to finish, got to get all your stuff in 10 minutes and beat your opponent. And because you got to go all out, because there's no time beyond those 10 minutes, but now 30 minutes and then 60 minutes if you go 30, it's insane. And very little break in between as well. I mean, certainly the men's title match still to come after these two semifinal matches, but that's not a lot of recovery time. And we say it every year with the Super 8. The first round is a totally different strategy than the second and the third rounds. The second and third round, it's about endurance, it's about stamina, it's about the ability to actually continue. Why am I watching his hand every time he walks by? That's really weird.
He's a creeper.
He is a creeper.
He's a low-life con man. I mean, let's just face the facts.
And that's what his mother said about him. Again.
Yeah, you know you're a low-life con man if your own mother says that about you.
Well, it's because the only one not on his payroll. Well, back to the action right now. Nikki Addams absolutely punishing Quinn. Gonna whip her into the ropes. Catches her. Reverses into a Hurricane Rana. Back to AJ Pan and PCA. You know, Nikki Addams is from New York.
She could be a top candidate.
A little bit of a history there, I believe.
Well, and I'm sure AJ Pan knows of her.
Yeah, I think he knows her.
I'll tell you what, she would be just an unbelievable pick to be in the PCA. PCA, we got to mention PCA. It seems like ever since Colossal Mike Law lost the ECWA heavyweight title to Ty Awesome, that there's been just some sort of dissension among the ranks, we could say.
Well, I mean, let's be fair here. The dissension began when Mike Law beat Azrael for the title. They haven't been unified since then.
You know, Joey Ace now the only champion in the stable, Mid-Atlantic champion.
And he could have it all after tonight.
You're right. He could possibly be the leader.
Addams charges and a vicious snapmare and back to that aggressiveness. I apologize, but that's a large part of the reason why the PCA has been so successful. The aggressiveness that they've shown in the ring. We've certainly seen that with Joey Ace almost a year ago, clocking Joe Gacy in the back of the head. That's how he made his debut. Nikki Addams not very different, you know. She has just taken this tournament by storm with the aggressiveness, with the physicality, and I don't think Quinn McKay appears prepared.
Well, you're right. Quinn McKay now trying to fight out of his chokehold. Referee Craig Prendergast needs to really check to see where Nikki Addams' arms and elbow is stationed in the neck area of Quinn McKay.
And not just that, but the way she's leaning forward, you know, it puts a lot of pressure on the throat. Quinn McKay showing a little bit of power of her own there. But you gotta wonder, with Nikki Addams applying this kind of continued pressure, how quickly will it wear Quinn McKay down?
Oh, did Nikki Addams just kiss her?
I think that was her first.
Look at this. Quinn McKay went for a quick roll-up there.
But enough about Nikki Addams for the moment. If Quinn McKay wants to find a way to win this match, she's going to have to find a way to speed things up, and in a hurry. Because she is just being worn down at the hands of the New York City native. Hard into the corner. And here comes Addams. She's going to charge.
Wow, huge boot.
Right to the side of the head.
I wonder if Quinn McKay has ever been in the ring with somebody like a Nikki Addams.
Well, if she has, I don't know that she's ever been punished like this, being thrown around like a rag doll. Things are not looking good for the blue-haired beauty. Well, I mean, you know, you're on the fly, you're trying to come up with stuff, right?
Oh, no, I was actually watching referee Craig
I thought you were laughing at me. Craig Pendergast about to get some. Ooh, that's twice now. He's been, like, physically abused. McKay comes in with a flying clothesline and another. We saw this last time against Zoe Sky, and it led to a victory. All of her weight behind a suplex as Addams comes forced down. And the DDT.
Don't actually know what that was. I mean, she didn't get all of it there.
No, she didn't. Now, of course, we've seen Quinn McKay. She's competed in NXT. She's competed in Ring of Honor Dojo, AAW. But again, you know, a victory here on this night against this type of an opponent could do wonders for her career. Setting up for the acid drop. How is Addams going to respond? That's how she's going to plant her. Top rope and just pound away at the back. Nikki Addams continuing to physically dominate. She is absolutely in trouble. Quinn McKay.
This is not going to be good if Nikki Addams gets her. But Quinn's fighting out of it.
Catches her right in the midsection. And that's the veteran experience right there of Nikki Addams. Just knows where to be and where to place parts of her body. Gut wrench suplex.
Beautifully done by Nikki Addams. Gut wrench suplex and now submission hold.
And I think Quinn McKay is fading. This has got to be it. Nikki Addams going to the finals. It's virtually a conclusion at this point. Is it bad that I just keep looking at everybody's food as they walk by? That's terrible. She's got her in that lock. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. McKay tries to roll for it.
Yeah, Quinn tried to reversal out of it, but Nikki Addams held on to it.
But can she get to the ropes? That's the only way at this point.
Nikki wrenching back. On the neck, and the crowd goes wild as Quinn McKay grabs the ropes. Nikki Addams has to break.
How valiant.
But what kind of a toll has that taken on Quinn McKay here?
Look at Perry getting right in there. Catches her with the boot, Nikki Addams. She says she's the best. I think she's done nothing but prove it so far tonight. Wait a minute. Mistimed on that move. And vulnerable to the acid drop. Hooks the leg. McKay. Now
referee Craig Prendergast made the right call.
We have a finalist, and I think she caught a lot of people off guard. Quinn McKay, Baltimore's own Quinn McKay, is in the finals. And I think a lot of people are surprised by this, certainly not those that have scouted her. Not only that, but virtually guaranteed to have a women's title match unless a count-out or a disqualification in the next match, but I don't see that happen. It never happened in the history of the Super 8 and Nikki Addams. I hope she don't blink